Grandad?
Yes, Joanna.
Tell me a story?
A story? What kind of a story would you like me to tell you?
A war story.
A war story? I ever taught you the story about the Battle of Baltimore?
Baltimore?
Oh, it was September 1814, and Fort McHenry was in trouble. The British Navy was attacking, and there were only 1,000 soldiers in the fort.
Only 1,000?
Only 1,000, and yet the British Navy lost.
Really? Why?
Well, because our boys didn't give up. The Brits bombed the fort all day and all night, thinking that we would fly the white flag.
But did you? Did you, Grandad?
I'm getting to that, wee miss. First, I have to tell you about Francis Scott Key.
Francis Scott Key? Who's that?
I'm getting to that, lassie. Just let me finish. Now, Key, he was an American and a sound patriot, but he was on one of the British ships during the battle.
What? Why?
Well, he was getting a prisoner freed, see?
Oh.
And they kept him on the ship because they thought he knew the battle plans. And he stood there watching the bombing, wondering, will they fly the white flag? Will the Brits take the fort?
Did they, Grandad? Tell me.
Well, lass, I'm getting to that. Well, now, Key was a poet, and he wrote a poem on that ship. It's since been put to music.
How does it go?
Oh, lassie, I think you know it. We sing it all the time. It's one of my favorites. Can you sing it with me? Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free,
And home of the brave.
Well done, lassie.
I love that song, Grandad.
I do too, dear. And do you know what? That star-spangled banner stayed up over the fort throughout the entire battle. The Brits lost and left, all because 1,000 soldiers refused to give up.
Even with all the rockets and bombs?
Even with the rockets and bombs. Because, lass, every man was fighting for what he believed in. Our states, our freedom, and our country. And that belief in unity, freedom, and country is the most powerful thing in the world.
Whoa.
Incredible, isn't it? I love Key's song because it reminds me of that day. The day then, more than any other day, was the day that I fought for what I really believed in. Don't you forget that, lassie.
Never, Grandad.
I've gotten you all riled up now. Your ma's going to be coming up here and she's going to finish what the British started. So to bed with you.
I'm asleep.
God love you, sweetheart.
Good night, Grandad.
Joanna, could you help me, please?
Of course.
Joanna? How long do you think this war is going to last? Just last week I heard Uncle Matthew tell Father that it would be over by August, but, well, now it's nearly August, and everyone's saying it'll be so long and so bloody, and...
The rebels are putting up a better resistance than we thought. That much is true. President Lincoln was right to call for more soldiers.
But will it really last as long as they say?
No, probably not. The South's biggest asset is their zeal and determination to fight. As long as our own men can match that, We'll be fine.
You're so smart. You can put up with all this politics and war so much better than I can.
I just repeat what Greta tells me.
Oh, shush. You know what you're talking about. Though sometimes I wonder if your interest in the war has to do with a certain soldier. You haven't taken that locket off since he gave it to you. I've seen you.
It's getting late.
Yes, we should be getting to bed. Thank you.
Do you ever feel useless? Like you're not doing enough? For the war effort, I mean.
Well, no, not really. I mean, we're already helping to raise money for the war.
But, other than that.
Joe, there's not much else we can do.
You're right.
Well, good night. See you in the morning.
Good night.
Dear Emma, I've gone to join the Federal Army. I'm going to fight alongside my Irish brothers in the 69th Pennsylvania Infantry. Please don't hate me for leaving. I have to. Remember what President Lincoln said at his inauguration? The Union is only a union if her members are bound permanently to each other. The South cannot secede. The Union must be preserved. I hope you understand. This is so important to me and to our country. Granda used to tell me about the Revolution, about the War of 1812, about how they all fought so desperately for freedom, for what they believed in. It's my turn now, to fight for what I believe in, the Union. All my family, even back in Ireland, we've always fought for what we believe in. Ma and I will understand. I pray you will. I won't write to you after this. I'm so sorry, but I can't risk getting caught. Please understand, Em. Please. You're my closest friend. I'll come back. I promise. Don't go forgetting me. Your best friend, Joanna.
Uncle Matthew, is it over?
It seems so. We haven't heard a thing other than the Rebs have turned tail. It seems like the Rebs lost the most, judging by the mess on the field. And a couple of corps suffered greatly. The 69th Pennsylvania, 71st.
The 69th?
Yes. They lost nearly half their men. I've heard. What? What's the matter?
The 69th. That's the unit Joanna's in.
Joanna! Joanna! Joanna? Thank God you're alive.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me. It's me. We'll get you to the
No!
hospital. Okay, I'll go get some help, a doctor or something.
Don't leave me. I'm dying.
No, you'll be okay. You have to. For Lewis. See? Remember Lewis?
Lewis died last month.
How do you know?
Our regiment's met up in Chancellorsville. He recognized me. The next day, the last thing he said to me was that he loved me.
I'm so sorry. You have no idea.
And tell them, his parents.
You can tell them yourself, Joe. Be okay. You can tell them yourself.
Well, I won't make it. I'm dying. Promise that you'll tell them that he died a good man, a good soldier. And my parents, tell them I love them. And Greta is still alive.
He says he won't go until he sees you in the war.
He always was a dreaming Irishman.
Joe. He's so proud of you, Joe. Really.
When I've done well.
Joe. Why do you have to go, Joe? Why do you have to die?
The Union, it's important. So important.
But how can it be so important that you throw away your life for it?
It's bigger than us, Sam. And we fight for it. For freedom. For what we believe in. It's the land of the free. And the home.
Home of the brave?
Home of the brave.
Joe. Do you know what day it is, Joe? It's the 4th of July. It's Independence Day.
I get to die on Independence Day. The Lord is good, isn't he?
Yes. Joe, please. Come. I'm here, Joe. I'm here.
Don't leave me. Don't forget me.
Never. Joe.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on the great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave their last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from this earth.